Hi, welcome to Crunch Video. I'm Terry Walsh, and this is Washboard Abs. This is the crew. I've designed a 3-step progressive approach to strengthening, defining, and toning the midsection that's not just going to give you visible results, but functional results as well. Isn't that awesome? These guys take my class all the time, and they know. I mean, look at them. 4 more here in 4, 3, 2. Now let's start by placing the feet hip-width apart. Pull your navel and drop the tailbone toward the floor. Press the shoulder blades back and down. Take one hand, put it on your navel. Now pull the ribs down. Breathe out and breathe in. Let your arms float forward. Just give it a little float. There you go. Give me 2 more here. Now, next thing I want to do is take a rib circle to the right. Here we go. Excellent. Now give me 2 more. 1 more time. Now close the ribs forward. I'm going to call it closing and opening to give you a visual. Try to think of it as a door. Take it to the left with that circle. How you doing, Charmaine? You all right? She's circling. Now bring it center. Close the ribs. Give me 4. Now start to bring your arms around as you do this. 1 more time. Circle to the right. Now, if you want to, let your shoulders get into it a little. This is my favorite part. You guys know, contract. Here we go. Bring it in. Exact. Here we go. Circle over to the left. 4 here. 3. Now, if you want to let your legs get into it a little bit, that's fine. Don't let me stop you. Contract forward. Here we go. 2 more like this. 1 more time. Now hold it center. I want to involve the rest of the body now. I can't help it, you know, I got to let it all go. Let's take the arms up. Here we go. Bring them up. Now I want you to reach out. Reach out. Think of reaching out and grabbing what's yours. Give me 4 more here. 4 and 3. We're going to add on a step touch to this. I want to take the arms down for that. Here we go. Step touch. All right, now I want to add the contraction to that closing of the ribs we talked about. Are you ready? Here we go. Excellent. Give me 2 more here. 1 more. Now take the feet apart. Here we go. Add that arm. Excellent. There we go. Give me 4 more. Now contract and close that upper body. There we go. Good. 2 more. 1 more. Now let's move this forward with the arm motion. Excellent. There we go. Now contract, move it back. There you go. Come on, come on, move it up. You want to make this as big as your living room allows. Now 1 more set like this. Reach. I want you to reach. Come on now, contract, move back. Excellent. Now hold this here, hold this here. Now I want to add some lateral motion. Get ready. 1, 2. Now step together here. There you go. 1, 2. Step together. Let's add the upper body. There you go. Now reach around. Circle that arm. Yes. There you go. I know. She loves this one. She does this when we're not even filming. There you go. Now I want to do 2 more sets like this. Excellent. This is your last one here. Now you're going to hold it over to the right with an overhead lunge and pull. There you go. Pull that navel in. Relax the shoulder. 4 more. You guys ready to add on something else? I knew they were. Get ready. Now I want you to take that arm around. Swoop it around. Swoop. Now open, close, and down. Swoop. Here we go. Let's put that together. Bring it out. Open, contract, and down. Here we go. Excellent. Try and make this motion as big as possible. 1 more time. Here we go. Hold it right here. Hold it here. Push up. I want to add that rocking motion back. Now give me 4, 3, 2. Tap 3 times. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Add those arms. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. 1, 2, 3. Now give me 1 more set. We're going to hold it over to the left. Give me the overhead lunge. Over and down. Excellent. Support that thigh. Give me 4 more. 4. Last 3. Come on, you guys. 2. Remember what's next? Pull it across, pull it across, pull it across. Open, contract. There we go. Pull it across. open. Excellent, 2 more here, pull it across. Open, 1 more. Get ready, let's put this together, here we go. Take this over, out, in, excellent. You're transferring the weight from foot to foot, 2 more like this. Come on, you guys, hang in there. Wait till we get to the rest of it. Hold it here, hold it here. Now I want to go from side to side without those taps. Are you ready? In 4, 3, 2, here we go, step together. There you go, step. Make sure you're keeping the hips under the shoulders. Now lift the knee, pull it in. Excellent. Your abdominals are stabilizing and controlling your body right now. Give me 4 more. 4, I know. They work even while you're standing up, right? 1 more time. Hold it here and bring it down. How you guys doing? You all right? Okay, now hold it center and release. Roll up and release. Excellent. Roll up. 2 more like this. Good. Come on, come on. And down. Now hold this halfway right here. Take the shoulder over. Now switch sides. Lengthen that spine. And bring it center. Roll it down. Roll it up. Now let's breathe in. All right, you're going to need a mat for the next segment, a water bottle, and the determination to get what? Washboard abs. All right, we're ready for the first of our 3 progressive washboard abdominal segments. Each segment is designed to build upon the previous ones. So the first segment will either reinforce what you may already know or teach you the basics that you'll need to complete the entire program. It's also an important thing to remember that no matter how long you've trained, it never hurts to practice and refine your basic technique, right you guys? Okay, now I'd like to get started by putting the hands behind the thighs. As we roll back, we're going to walk our feet to a comfortable distance up to the buttocks. You ready? Here we go. Roll it back. Now as you come back, bring your heels back. Now bring your upper body all the way down to the floor. Now we're going to go right back to the warm-up where we just worked on pulling the navel towards the floor. I want one hand on top of the navel. You guys ready? Now just pull that navel down. Now as you pull down, breathe out as you do this. This is just like the natural action of breathing. We're going to do 4 more here. 3. Last 2. 1 more time. Now let's take the shoulders off the floor. Now remember how we closed the rib cage before? This is the same application here. Now what I'd like you to do is place your hands on the floor. We're just going to slide them forward and back. I want you to go up in 2 counts and back in 2 counts. You guys take it up. How you doing back there? And down. Here we go. Breathe out on the way up. Breathe out. Good. And come down. 2 more. You guys all right back there? 1 more and 2 counts. Now let's do this in single counts. Breathe out and breathe in. Breathe out and breathe in. Now make sure you're maintaining pressure of the heels into the floor. This activates the hamstrings. We're going to do 2 more here. 1 more. Now hold this in the up position. You want to always make sure that your rib cage is closed. This is where we're going to start from. Now we're going to take the hands behind the head. Your head is cradled gently within your hands. You should feel no strain in the neck. Now what I'd like you to do is you're going to go up in 3 counts and come down on 1. Here we go. Take it up, 2, 3, down on 1. How you doing, Faith? You all right? Here we go. Let's go up, 2, 3, and down. Up, 2, 3. Now we've got 4 more of these, so try to stay tight with that back down to the floor. There we go. Oh yeah, come on, give me 2 more here. 1, 2, 3, and down on 4. This is your last rep here. Now hold this center. The next exercise we're going to do is going to involve some rotation. I want to see you take your elbow across the body, then we'll bring it back to the center, and we'll try it to the other side. You guys ready? Here you go. Take it side and back and center and back. Side and back and center. and back. Now make sure you're breathing out on the hard parts. The hard parts are the up parts. Side and back and center and back. Now this rotational movement is going to help you stabilize the lower half of your body whenever the upper torso is moving. Good. We've got now 4 more of these. How you guys doing back there? Here we go. Excellent. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. We've got 3 more. Good. Breathe out. Breathe in. Lift. Good, good, good. 2 more. This is your last time. Now hold this up. Hold it to the center. Just contract for a moment. Feel what it's like. Now take this all the way back down. Let's set up for our last basic exercise, the reverse curl. Pull one leg in, now the other. Line up the hip and the knees. Keep your feet close to your buttocks. Now let's lift the buttocks off the floor by pulling the navel down. Here we go. Lift up and release down. Lift up and release down. Here we go. Bring it up and down. Excellent. We're going to do 2 more of these. Now 1 more. Now place your hands behind your thighs. Now just with a little pressure from your leg, roll it up. Place your feet on the floor. Here we go. Now let's stretch the back. Hold this here. Now lift your chest.
Now in the next segment, we're going to build on what we've just learned, and then you're really on your way to getting the washboard abs, right, you guys? Yeah. Okay, you made it to section 2. Good for you. The next thing we're going to do is build on what we've just learned. So it's going to be a little bit more challenging. Everybody knows that getting washboard abs is no easy task. You can ask them. And don't worry, I'm going to work them as hard as I'm working you. What I'd like you to do now, hands behind the thighs. Again with that, you're going to roll back. As you roll back, start to extend one leg out. Keep the knee soft, keep the heel on the floor. Let's take this all the way down. Make sure that your lower back is touching the floor. Now what we're gonna do here is again set ourselves up by pressing the rib cage down. How you guys doing with that? Press that rib cage down, pull the navel down, your shoulders are up. Let's bring the hands behind the head. Now what I want you to think of doing is pulling the navel toward the spine. We're gonna try that in 4 counts. Here we go. Let's take it up. Bring it out and in. Here we go. Breathe out, and back. Let's take that a little quicker now. Breathe out and breathe in. Now make sure you keep that knee relaxed. That extended leg is relaxing into the floor. There's no weight pulling toward your body. What I'd like you to do is now, if you're pulling with your navel in the correct fashion, you should feel that knee start to lift just a little bit. It's very subtle. This work is very subtle. Now we're going to do 2 more here. 1 more. Now I'd like you to hold it in the up position. Now the next exercise is going to build on that. We're going to lift up and slide the leg in and then release it and slide the leg out. Are you guys ready to go? Yeah. Here we go. Lift it up. Let that leg slide in and push it right back out. That heel slides against the floor and then gently goes right back out. Yeah, now you want to think of your abdominals moving your leg. There should be no tension in that quadricep. You guys feel any tension there? Say no. We're going to do 3 more. There we go. Let's do 2 more of these. Excellent. Now 1 more. Now hold it here. Keep that knee up. Now just switch the weight to the opposite foot. Extend the other leg all the way out. Keep that knee soft. Let's try that first exercise. Here we go. Press the navel down. Excellent. Breathe out and breathe in. Now you should be feeling that thigh start to lift up just a little bit. How you guys doing? You feel that leg move? Excellent. Your leg should feel like it's almost floating. Give me 4 more. I know this is harder than it looks. Last 2. 1 more time. Now let's take that leg sliding in and out. Breathe out and breathe in. There we go. Breathe out and breathe in. Breathe out and breathe in. Good. There should be no tension in the neck. Let's do 4 more. 4. Release. There you go. Come on, you guys. How you doing? I know. They hate it when I make them work. One more time. One more time. Excellent. Now hold both feet on the floor. Release this all the way down. Now we're going to make this even more challenging. But I know you can do it. You guys ready? All right, let's take one leg up. Now take the other leg up. Let's straighten the legs gently if you can. Try to keep your knee in line with your hip. Now if your legs don't straighten all the way, just let them bend a little bit. Now we're going to set the upper body by bringing the hands to the top of the head. Now press the rib cage down. Let's stabilize that upper body. Line up that elbow and your shoulder. Now just pull that front leg down and release. Now as you pull that knee down, I want to see you tilt your pelvis upward just a little. Pull the navel down and pull the knee along with it. Breathe out and pull that navel down. Now what you're doing here is stabilizing with your upper body while the lower body's in motion. Excellent. Now if you want to make this just a little bit harder, which I know you probably do, you can add the upper body to that. That's if you want to. You don't have to. You can always work up to this. And you should always take your time when you're working from level to level. Let's do 2 more here. 2 more, just 2 more of these. You guys ready? 1 more. This is the last one. Here we go. Now hold this here, hold this here. Hands behind your thighs, release it back. Okay, let's walk the feet out. We're going to go on to the next exercise. We're going to walk the feet as far away from the body as you can while keeping the lower back down. The pelvis is going to tilt up. Let's cross one leg over the other. You should feel a nice turnout without any strain. Let's place the hands behind the head, connect the rib cage. Now let's breathe out and in. As you do this, you should feel your upper back stretch along with a nice open feeling along the pelvis. Breathe out and breathe in. How you guys doing with this one? Now, you can always keep one hand on your navel just to make sure you're maintaining the correct connection. Give me 5 more. 1 more, 1 more, 1 more. Good, now hold this here. Release this back. Pull both knees in. Both knees come in. Hold this here. Now we're going to get ready for the next segment. It's going to be a little bit more challenging, but that's all right. I know there's going to be more, but you can do it. Just make sure that you're able to complete this section first. Okay, you've made it to section 3, and if you want those washboard abs, you can't stop now. So what I want you to do is pull one leg in, now pull the other leg in, cross your ankles, drop your heels up against your buttocks. Now, think of this, pulling your navel down, lift that pelvis off the floor. Now that pelvis is going to stay there for the next couple of repetitions. Okay, I want you to bring your hands behind your head. Now we're going to go just on one side on a diagonal from the shoulder to the knee. Are you guys ready to try this? Okay, let's take it over and back. Now what you're doing here is incorporating all the other information that we've learned from the other 2 sections. Now I'd like you to do 4 more. 4 and 3. Come on, hang in there. 2, 1 more. Now release this back. Let's set it up for the other side. Now if you want to, you can always take one hand and put it on the floor. Let's lift the pelvis off the floor. Lift those shoulders up. Here we go, cross it over. Over and back. Over and back. Now remember, you're leading with the shoulder. Excellent. You don't want to reach with the elbow. Now let's do 4 more. Last 3, hang in there, come on, come on. 2, 1 more time. And excellent, release back, release back. Now take both legs, straighten them up. Now let's take the leg that's underneath. Lock that toe right up against the ankle. Now what you want to do is let your legs turn out naturally from the hips. Try to keep them soft. Now again, pressing down with the rib cage, lift your shoulders up. Hands go behind the head. Now pull the navel down and release. There you go. Now, whenever you're doing any type of abdominal exercise, you don't want to worry too much about how high your shoulders are going. That's not what the whole focus is. You always want to think about how deep your navel is going. I'm going to do 8 more. How you guys feel? They get quiet when it gets difficult. We're going to do 4 more. Last 3. Come on, you guys. How many more? 2. 1 more. Good. Release down. Now quickly, just adjust to the other side. Lock that toe back. Here we go. Pull it up. Now remember, this should be a natural turnout. There should be no strain in your legs. They should almost feel weightless here. 4 more. I said almost. 3. Keep it going. Here we go. Here we go. Now I want 8 more. Just because I know you can do it. And you know, I don't think you'd respect me unless we went for this. Here we go. I want 4 more. Last 3. Keep it going. 2. 1 more time. 1 more. Good. Now release all the way back. Pull those knees in. Now, I really want to show you guys my favorite exercise. You want to see it? All right, let's roll this up. Now, I need you to just watch me first. There's a little bit of explanation that has to go along with this. So you guys just take a look, okay? Now, what you're going to do, set your elbows down. Now, I want you to line up your elbow with your shoulder. You're going to pull your navel up and under, lengthen your spine, bring your knees and your ankles and your feet together. Now, watch this. This is really cool. You're going to pull your navel in and just lift your whole body up 1 inch off the floor and set it back down. Now, what we want to do is watch for the common mistake. The common mistake is to push off the legs. And you'll know if you do that if it feels too easy. Because you know I'm not going to give you something that's too easy, right? Okay, so let's try that. I want you guys to give it a shot. Now the lineup comes from the elbow to the shoulder, okay? You're going to remember to close that rib cage, pull your navel up, bring your knees together, ankles and your feet. Now lock the toes onto the floor. Now let's try this nice and slow. Pull your navel up. Now hold this here. Good. Now release that back down. Okay, now did that feel too easy? No. Okay, that means they did it right. Let's try this. Here we go. Pull the navel up. Pull it up and touch just to the floor a second. Up. There you go. Now just let those knees touch gently. Good. And down. Now try to relax your neck. Try to relax your neck and down. Good. Pull the navel up. Now you're also stabilizing this exercise with your shoulders and your back. How you guys doing back there? Here you go. Let's do 2 more like this. Excellent. 1 more time. 1 more. Good. Now bring the knees all the way down. Now let's stretch back. Now that you have the idea, I want to try another set. This time we're going to go just a little quicker. You guys ready? Okay, let's set this back up. Line up those elbows and the shoulders. Pull the navel in. Make sure your ankles and knees are together. You guys ready? I think they are. Here we go. Pull the navel in. Now lift. Good. And touch. Lift and touch. Lift. There we go. You're pulling that navel up. How do you feel? How do you feel? Now, I know they're a little quiet. That's because they're really working. They're really working. Come on, you guys. Come on, come on, come on. I want 8 more. Breathe. Keep breathing. Sometimes the toughest part is just breathing. 4 more. Let's go. 4 and 3. Last 2. Come on, 1 more. Ah, yes. Bring the knees down and release back. Now, you've learned everything in the other 2 sections. You just completed this one. The only thing left is to cool down. By now, you should have those washboard abs. Okay, now after all that hard work, it's time for a cool down. You guys ready? Okay, now what I want you to do is pull your navel down. Now lift your head. Bring your head up towards your knees. Whenever you do this stretch, you want to make sure you're supporting by putting your hands behind the thighs. Hold this here. Now release this back slowly. There you go. Now let's just take that left leg, extend it all the way out. Now think of letting that leg just drop away from the hip. Make sure the back is still maintaining contact with the floor. Now I want you to take your right leg, cross it over your body, open up both arms. Just let the weight of your leg help you in the stretch from the ribs all the way down to the top of the hip. How's that feel, guys? Yeah. Now pull your navel in. Now start to roll that leg back toward the center. Put your right heel on the floor. Now just bring the left knee in. Excellent. Now extend that right leg out. Take that hand, place it under your thigh. Now let's take the left leg across the body. Here we go. Open up the arms. Now take your head, look away from that leg that's crossing over. That's going to help you get the most out of this stretch. Remember, you're pulling your navel in. You don't want to strain too hard for this. This should feel good. Excellent. Now let's rotate that back to the center. You're going to put your left heel on the floor. Now let's draw the right leg in, bring it all the way in. Hand behind the thigh, bring the other leg up. Now let's roll it up. And let's face the front. Cross your ankles. Now we're always concentrating on pulling that navel in. Sit up nice and tall. Let's take a deep breath in and blow it out. Excellent. Breathe in. Blow it out. One more time. Breathe in. Blow it out. Now let's take one hand, place it on the floor. Take the other arm up. Now lift away from the hip. Keep your weight in that cheek that's on the floor. Stretch away from the rib cage. There we go. Reach out, bring it over. Put the other hand on the floor. Reach over. Now make sure you're pressing down with that shoulder. There you go. You're reaching away from the hip. Excellent. Now take it up. Let's contract forward. Hold this here. Stretch out the upper back. Now this was a very intense workout. You've done a great job. Don't ever give up. The harder you work out, the better chance you'll have at those washboard abs.